take a screenshot of a chart buried inside a client's report. You need to know what it actually means right now, not after you dig through the raw numbers. Normally, you would retype every value by hand, or try to describe the chart in words and hope the description is good enough. Instead, you paste the image straight into the chat. No typing, no describing. Claude looks at the real chart, the real colors, the real axis labels, and tells you what's happening before you finished your coffee. Here is why this actually works. Claude does not only read text. Claude has vision. It looks at an image the same way you do, shape by shape, label by label. It reads a screenshot the same way it reads a paragraph. That means charts, receipts, handwriting, code, UI designs, even a slightly blurry photo of a whiteboard, all become something it can genuinely work with, not just guess at. Before we go further, if this saves you real time, tap like right now. It costs nothing, and it tells me to keep making videos like this one. Drop a comment with the type of image you want to paste into Claude. A chart, a receipt, handwriting, code. I read every single one. And subscribe, because the rest of this channel is built exactly like this video. Real workflows you can use today, no filler. Let's start with the simplest way in. Open Claude in your browser or in the desktop app. Look for the small paperclip icon sitting right inside the message box. Click it, choose the image from your files, and it attaches in about a second. This method works every time on every device with zero exceptions. Second method, drag and drop. If the image is already open somewhere, on your desktop, in a folder, in a browser tab, just grab it with your mouse and drop it directly into the chat window. Claude catches it, shows a small preview thumbnail, and you're ready to type your question underneath it. Now, the one most people are actually here for, pasting from the clipboard. Take a screenshot the normal way. On a Mac, that's Command-Shift-4. On Windows, that's the snipping tool, or Windows key Shift-S. Once the image is copied, click into the Claude message box and press Command-V on a Mac, or Control-V on Windows. The image lands right there. No saving a file first, no hunting through a downloads folder. This is the fastest of all three methods, and it's the one that turns Claude into something closer to a second monitor for your brain. Whatever's on your screen, one keystroke away from being understood. On a phone, it's just as direct. Open the Claude app, tap the plus icon or the camera icon next to the message box, and either snap a new photo or pick one from your gallery. Same result, same reasoning, just from your pocket instead of your desk. Let's make this concrete with a few examples you'll actually use this week. First, a broken spreadsheet formula. You screenshot the cell showing the error, paste it in, and ask what's wrong. Claude reads the formula text sitting inside the image itself and tells you exactly which cell reference is off. Second, a receipt after a business trip. You photograph it, paste it in, and ask for every item listed with its price. No manual entry, no building a spreadsheet from scratch. It reads the print straight off the paper. Third, a UI mockup a designer just sent you. You paste the design and ask Claude to turn it into working code, or simply to critique the layout before it goes anywhere near a client. Fourth, a page of handwritten meeting notes. You photograph the page, paste it in, and ask for a clean, typed summary with action items pulled out. None of these require you to type a single word of the original content. You are also not limited to one image at a time. You can paste up to 20 images into a single message on Claude.ai. That means you can drop in a before picture and an after picture side by side and ask Claude to spot every difference between them. Or paste 5 pages of scanned notes at once and ask for a single unified summary instead of 5 separate ones. A few technical details make the difference between a sharp answer and a frustrating one. Claude accepts JPEG, PNG, GIF, and WebP. Anything else? Convert it first. Most phones and screenshot tools already save in one of these formats by default. Bigger is genuinely better here. Aim for at least 1000 by 1000 pixels. A small or heavily compressed image forces Claude to guess at details instead of reading them cleanly. There's also a ceiling to keep in mind. Images can be up to 30 megabytes each and up to 8000 by 8000 pixels, so there's plenty of room for anything short of a raw camera file. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes the first time they try this, and it's worth slowing down for. People photograph their monitor with their phone instead of taking an actual screenshot. The glare, the moire pattern from the pixels, the crooked angle, all of it destroys the exact text Claude is trying to read. If the source is already on a screen, capture it digitally. Don't point a camera at another camera's job. Second mistake, pasting a sensitive document without thinking it through first. A screenshot of an ID, a bank statement, a medical form, once it's in a chat, treat it the way you'd treat handing the physical page to a stranger on the street. Blur what you don't need read, or crop it out entirely before you paste. Now, here's the tip that actually separates people who use this well from people who just paste and hope for the best. Don't paste an image and go silent. Tell Claude exactly what you want from it, either right before the image or right after. Saying, "Here is a photo of my whiteboard. Turn this into a numbered action list," works far better than dropping the photo with no instruction attached and waiting to see what happens.
And there's a subtle detail worth knowing. Claude performs best when the image comes first in your message and your question follows right after it. So lead with the picture, follow with the ask, every time. I test new AI deals every week. If a new free method comes out, you'll see it here first. One more layer, for anyone doing this regularly rather than once in a while. Inside a Claude project, you can upload images once and they stay there, available in every future conversation inside that project. That's useful if you're tracking a home renovation with weekly progress photos or comparing design drafts over several months. You stop re-uploading the same reference material over and over again. Let's go a level deeper on the chart example from the very start of this video, because it shows what's really happening under the surface. When you paste a chart, Claude isn't just describing colored bars, it's reading the axis labels, matching them to the bar heights, noticing the legend, and connecting all of that into an actual sentence about what the data means. Ask a follow-up question about a specific data point, and it will trace back to that exact part of the image to answer you. Not from memory, from what's actually on the page you gave it. The same depth applies to code. Screenshot an error message from your terminal, paste it in, and ask what's causing it. Claude reads the stack trace character by character, spots the line number, and can usually tell you the fix before you've scrolled back up to look at it yourself. That single habit, screenshot the error instead of retyping it, saves more time over a year than almost any other shortcut on this list. One thing this is not built for, replacing a full document upload. If you have a 50-page PDF, upload the PDF itself. Don't screenshot each page one at a time. That's slower and it strips out anything that isn't plain text. Images are for the visual stuff. Screenshots, photos, diagrams, mock-ups, handwriting, anything a document format wasn't designed to hold. If a paste ever doesn't seem to work, there are usually only two culprits. Either the browser hasn't given clipboard permission yet, which it will ask for once and then remember, or the image never actually got copied in the first place, so the clipboard is holding text instead of a picture. Switching to the desktop app or simply retaking the screenshot clears this up almost every time. If you want the exact prompts I use to get sharper answers out of images specifically, that's what next week's video breaks down. 5 prompt templates tested on real charts, real code, and real handwriting side by side. Subscribe now so it lands in your feed the moment it's live, because I'm not reposting it anywhere else.